Good. And even now, very tired. But regardless, we're here to make it rain. We're here to make it rain, Pappy. Ah. And I'm not alone. As always, I'm joined by the one, the only, the Koopa. Hello. 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 Beautiful.
No.
We're here to make it rain.
Yes. Indeed we are. And we have this well-informed adventurer here.
Ah, what's he say?
I don't know, but he's well-informed.
If you love MGP, then you best get yourself over to the Gold Saucer and make the most of the 50% bonus rewards on offer during this season's limited time event. Did I mention it's only for a limited time? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's well-informed.
You know, he reminds me of?
Soko?
No.
Cool.
Reminds me of. Did you know that Final Fantasy XIV is free for the first 2 expansions?
Yeah, Soko.
That's who it reminds me of.
But yeah, I think he is the meme. Yes.
Okay. You understand? It's
Yeah,
free for the first 2
we didn't talk to the guy. We didn't talk to...
Who? I spoke to the guy.
I didn't!
What do you mean? I literally just spoke to the well-informed adventurer.
But we didn't do the quest! We don't have a reason to go to the saucer yet.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, fine.
Good start.
We'll get the quest.
Good start.
Get the quest. I heard the adventure and I had to go.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like, the offer just sounded that good.
50%. A brilliant citizen.
What does ebullient mean?
No idea. What do you get? You get King Elmer III card, which might be spoilers. With Overreact. Oh. The ebullient citizen can barely contain his enthusiasm for the Gold Saucer festivities. Fair stranger, did you hear the sensational Gold Saucer festivities currently underway? Do you not understand? 50% off bonus. 50%.
50.
Would you like 50%. A coupon? All of today are entitled to a handsome MGP bonus, not to mention discounts on a bevy of prizes. A simply unmissable opportunity, I'm sure you'll agree. What's more, I gather they're hosting special triple shide classes for younglings, all taught by the Cardinal of Cards himself, King Elmer III. Ah, yes. Get the kids into Gamba as young as we can. Get him into the Gamba.
Yes.
Ah.
I mean, it's not technically Gamba, it's just cards.
No, but they're doing it at the Gold Saucer.
True.
It's not...
True. I mean, there are the kids there.
Transy. Well, a peculiar rumor concerning the king has been circulating recently. My friend Ollier works at the saucer, and by his telling, it's causing much consternation amongst the staff. Judging by your indomitable gaze and well-worn garb, I'd wager you're an adventurer. If any of this has whet your appetite for intrigue, I suggest you journey to Card Square and speak with Ollier directly.
Excuse me, I'm in my official outfit. This is official. This is not the worn-out outfit.
Leave me blabbering on. I'd best be off, for I shan't rest until every Oldan in this fine city is privy to the Gold Saucer's festivities. Okay. Okay.
He didn't give us a coupon though. I'm gonna get angry.
Let's go. No. Okay. Leap of faith is currently let's go leap. Let's go leap to some faith.
Okay. I have a new outfit for Leap of Faith.
Okay.
I do have an outfit for Leap of Faith. I find it very fun.
Hopefully it's not the mushroom one.
Oh no.
So that's a long one.
Yeah, and it's not very clear. Let's put it that way.
Ah, it's clear. Ah, it's the other one. It's the easy one.
Hold on. Where's my... Ah! No! I cannot go as the other class.
Get in here.
God, I have to go do it in a dress! The dress is not made for this. This is my official way. No, no, I hate this. I haven't done it in forever. Oh my god, I'm having lag as well, that's good. That won't be a problem. Well, yeah, I haven't done this
It's not like
a year.
it's not like the platform's gonna move. Okay, you'll be fine.
You say that. But like, I'm like rubber banding really hard. Yeah. But like, I'm not exactly sure where I am, to be fair. Okay, so far so good. Guess I just keep going. Not entirely sure where I'm supposed to. Okay, let's do this thingy. Okay. Oh, how many did I miss? I didn't get any silvers. Like, where are the silvers? Okay, there's one. Yeah, I missed all the silvers somehow.
Well, the servers are together.
Are they? Oh, I see
Yeah.
one. Can I jump from here? Not quite. It was a good attempt though. I did get the gold though, so I'm good. No! Amazing! I fell all the way down trying to get the last silver. Beautiful. All the way to the ground. How are we on the timer?
Okay, where's Copper?
I'm coming back because I fell all the way down. I just need one silver. Where is it? Okay. I think that is all.
Is this the area in Western Thanalan. Is this like where the it's where the bridge is.
Yeah, it's where the bridge is.
This is where the guy with the hair.
Ah, yeah, it's the guy with the hair.
Him?
No, yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the guy that had no hair, and then he paid the guy to like massage his head to help him grow his hair, and he massaged it real good.
Real good,
Yeah.
Yeah, that did happen.
That's why Realm Reborn was the best expansion. Rubbing down Godbro was also in Realm Reborn.
Yes, it was. And
Yeah.
I unfortunately remember that.
Yeah.
We had to massage him several times.
Good.
Oil him up. Among other things.
Just like how we massaged that guy's head.
Just like that, yeah.
Ah.
Campaign attendant. What do I have to say? Oh, she has seasonal prizes.
Okay, Alier. Speak to him.
Now I have to do my thingy. Look, I won! I won the first prize.
I'm waiting it all made Alier.
Hey, I won the prize twice. Here you go. Good.
Well, I never. If it isn't Master Duck, it's a pleasure to see you again. Which of our myriad of games and entertainments will we be dabbling in today? I will be dabbing.
Oh, I see.
I came all this way to discuss the rumor with me. I'm touched that you take interest in what must seem a trifling matter, but if you're willing, I'd be ever so grateful for your assistance. Go for it.
Forgive the intrusion. I think that's the king.
The prince?
No, the king.
Oh, yeah.
See?
I thought it best that I myself inform you of the details.
Looks very young, by the way.
The king of Oldar. I am King Elmer, and while it's not technically a royal blood coursing through these veins, my reign over Card Square is absolute. Of all our triple triad playing staff, I am without question the strongest. Alas, an unsavory rumor threatens to topple my metaphorical crown. There are mutterings that the king is no more skilled than a fresh-faced novice.
Ah, that's the rumor. Outrageous.
I am the final hurdle before fledgling players go on to challenge the realm's best triple triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. And yes, my prowess is called into question. Inconceivable.
Outrageous.
Let's throw down and go to the Shadow Realm. It's time to duel.
It's time to duel.
Yeah. This ordeal has proven rather stressful for King Elmer III. As I'm sure you can appreciate, even the most level-headed among us can unravel during times of crisis. It's worth noting that our records don't indicate any crushing defeats of the like to blemish his reputation. As far as the gold source is concerned, King Elmer III continues to fulfill his duties with the utmost skill and professionalism. Painstakingly, I've honed my skills, analyzed countless techniques, and all that I might provide our guests with thrilling experiences. If this rumor isn't contained, the very meaning of challenging me would be lost. These mummerings affect not just the king himself, but the entirety of Card Square, and all who would test their mettle within its gilded confines. We must act swiftly to ensure they spread no further. Before you arrive, we established that none of our colleagues are the origin of the rumor, but the task remains to find those responsible. Can we count on your aid? Thank you, adventurer. Your assistance is most appreciated. As much as I'd like to help, between my regular duties and teaching the younglings, I simply don't have the time. Please, do accept my apologies. Do you think he started the rumor himself?
Why would he though? Like, what would be the goal?
To prove himself.
I mean, I can see Final Fantasy team doing that, but like, I right now I don't see a motive.
I propose we split up and question some of the patrons. I shall begin my inquiries in the round square, which leaves Wonder Square in your capable hands. Ah. Go to the Wonder Square. Let's reconvene in the Aetherite Plaza shortly.
None of those are squares.
I appreciate that every
circles.
time I appreciate that every year this quest is always like it's like an investigation.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like we are investigators.
They call their best detectives on the job.
Yes, when they weren't available. Yeah. I didn't see Hildebrand here.
Yeah. Neither is the
Or the other guy. Yeah, what's his name?
I don't remember his
Huh?
name. It's the other guy, you know?
It's not Cavalain. Cavalain is someone else, right?
No. That's a pirate.
Yeah.
Heck, what was his name?
It's the other guy.
I should
other
remember that.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Ah.
All those L's and the French names. So this is the first person to...
Bradian, there you go. Bradian.
Guardian, there you go.
Bradian.
It's the
Oh,
least,
so where are you?
the
Get
least
here.
French name.
Get up here.
Where are you?
Upstairs. Jump into the
Why are you
thingy.
upstairs when we have the first person
Because
to
that's
talk
where the first guy is.
to? Not the first guy,
But
is like
this is
right
more
there on the
important.
bench.
No, this is more important.
Yeah,
Look,
true. This is more important.
he's in his underwear. Ah. Look at him go.
Majestic.
Gazing patron.
The notion that the king is anything but a consummate master of triple triad is preposterous. I heard he was around here somewhere though. Where could he have gotten to?
Told you. He's making it up.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's the most obvious one. Pondering patron. Oh, he's pondering. If you're after the king, I just spotted him here in this square, losing a round of triple triad. Got absolutely trounced. Must be something going on. Oh, maybe an imposter.
Yeah, he has an impostor. Because we just saw him, so he can't be here.
Yeah. Bastard lass.
The rumor must have passed me by, but I just spotted King Elmer III striding off towards Even Square to catch a glimpse of him roaming the saucer. Why, it's a gift from the spinner herself.
It's a cosplayer.
Ah. Hunt casting page. Good day.
It makes sense. Oh, adventurer. How fares your investigation?
Well,
he says he was here, but he also says he was here.
true.
Your findings mirror mine own. For a blessing, it seems few patrons actually believe the rumor. Although the sightings of a king wandering around the outside card square are cause for concern. As far as I'm aware, King Elmwood III has not left his table. Maybe the security camera's on loop.
Maybe.
They're on
Maybe.
loop.
He's actually planning a heist to break all the MGP.
And the saucer is traveling at 50 miles per hour. And if it slows down, then we all blow up.
What?
Ah.
How did you connect those dots?
You haven't seen Speed.
I did. I actually did.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I'm like, how does this relate to the camera?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Because he's in two places at once. So obviously he messed with the security camera. He put in the VHS tape, and it's on loop. It's looping.
I still don't get it.
Okay. Okay. That's why I'm the investigator.
I'm the bodyguard.
We have an imposter on our hands. I'm of the very same mind. The motives are unclear, but if they are indeed the source of the rumor, it behooves us to act. Let us make for Event Square and seek out this false king.
Do you think it's gonna be like a Lala?
Okay, Mielikka.
Huh?
When you see him, tackle him to the ground.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
I want it,
Hold on,
boss.
I'm gonna make a detour. I have to go up to the cactus board.
Okay,
So
boss.
hold on. Do you not understand that it's 50% off?
No,
Or
yeah,
50% bonus?
like that coupon isn't gonna use itself.
Exactly. Obviously, it's a Protoss hallucination. Ah, it's a Protoss.
Where is he?
Yeah, I stand those.
Where is he?
Here.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I will shoot him on sight.
Okay. Okay. Nani? Oh, King Elmwood III. What are the chances? We must duel. Oh, but of course, prepare yourself for a royal thrashing.
Is his hair different?
It is different. Huzzah! I beat the king! 'Tis true what they say. You're as weak as they come. Bested by one of my subjects. Oh, the shame. Adventurer, have you sighted the pretender?
It's literally right behind him.
He's right there. He's pretending.
He's actively pretending right now.
There he is. Our false king. Let us approach. I feel like this should be casino security that probably would have handled this by now, I'll be honest.
Look, the security in this place?
Yeah, have you seen the bunny girls?
True, they could be pretty good security. Also, but like this guy looks completely different. Like it's not even close.
It's just the clothes. It's just the clothes. Say, do you find folks partake in the delights of Triple Triad? If you're in the mood for a round or two, King Elmwood III shall be glad to oblige.
Oh,
Oh my
wow,
God.
wow, the third one. Wow. Okay. What are we saying? Are we insulting him?
I guess number two. I don't know. I don't think we need to insult him.
Yeah, that's intense. Okay, yeah. So we found the
I'm fine with number
source
two.
of the rumor.
Yeah. Let's say we found the source of the rumor. Rumor? What in seven hells are you talking about? Oh, do you think... you know what? They could have set this up in a better way. They could have made it because if you remember, King Elmer the Third, like he's King Elmer like in name only. Like it's like a you know it's like a character that he's playing to work here, right?
Yeah.
They would have been fun if like this was the real King Elmer the Third, like, just unrelated.
Yeah, he just heard of this gold saucer, how there's a legend about him. It's like, oh, I should go. People will love me.
Yeah.
That would
That'd
be pretty
fun.
funny.
Then he's like the real king, and the other one's the false king.
Yes.
And he just happens to be just really bad at triple triad.
Yes, that would be really funny actually if they did that.
Yeah.
Because then they could also get away with him not looking as he should, because it was just based off a guy.
It's just him. Yeah. Wait, you're a gold saucer attendant. Curses. You're here to detain me, aren't you? You're here to tie me up.
Oh my.
And gag me.
Oh, okay.
And throw me to the ground. And step on my face. Oh, no. Ah.
Okay,
if you must.
Okay, too much information.
If you must. He lies down. It's like, go on. I'm ready. Step on me. We're like, what are you doing?
I slowly take out my bow. It's just...
He's like, gotta do it. You have to. There's no other choice. Oh, no. No, I won't let you. I'm not ready to give up my crown. I'm not even wearing a crown. Shoot him. Wait. You charlatan.
The reaction speed is amazing.
He left his ID
the card. What could it be? It's not like it's the same card that probably everybody has. Or maybe that's the card of the king.
You recover a King Elmer III card, safe and secure within a protected case. You had better present your find to all the air.
Okay. Sure.
Why is there another one? Jump down. Hold on. Jump down.
Ow.
And come this way. Change yourself. Change yourself while we're running. Change yourself.
There you go.
Okay.
Isn't it the same one?
Nope.
Or did they make it more often because of the ping?
Maybe. Wow.
Oh, that's the mushroom one.
Ah.
Okay. Let's go, mushrooms. Scared. The mushrooms are harder to navigate because I don't know where the edge exactly is.
It's because they're round.
Yeah, like it's harder to.
Only have one edge.
Uh-huh. I'll be honest, I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I'm somehow missing some bronze this time. Okay, there's still some up there.
Oh my god. These planks are the worst.
Huh? Are we going to do the tower today?
I've already done the tower.
I know, but I haven't. That was fun. I love it here. It's great. No! No!
The planks can be frustrating.
I overshot so hard that I had to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. The beginning of the map.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna be there in like half an hour.
Yeah, this is a long map, which makes it more unforgiving. Like if you mess up at the end. I think it takes like 2 minutes to get from one end to the other. Okay, I made a dungeon. Let's see if I can see you.
I have everything but the gold one, but I haven't reached the finish line yet. How about direction? Wait, maybe I'm going the right direction.
The answer's in the cards. It's in the heart of the cards, I stand. The heart of the cards.
I am currently lost.
So we'll see if you can spot Koopa. Oh, I think I see you.
I'm not exactly sure where I'm going, so... I hate the mushrooms. I hate them. It's the worst map. Because everything is round, but the edges are just not there. Is there like a shortcut? No, of course not. Why would there be a shortcut? Just fucking suffering. I'm missing the easy jumps now. Just... the brain is not there anymore.
Oh no, someone DC'd at the... Oh no! No, he made it! No! Someone DC'd at the finish line before reaching the goal.
Ah. It's unfortunate. Okay. I don't like this part. Okay. 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 Saved. I almost fell.
Are you up to the planks?
Not yet.
Oh, I see you. I saw that.
I jumped under the fucking mushroom somehow.
To jump with confidence. Confidence.
Confidence.
Yes.
I was doing so well until the planks, and now just everything is difficult.
Yeah, the planks will fuck you up.
It messed me up. They ruined my mental.
Yeah.
Because up to that point, I was going pretty flawless.
Yeah.
Yes, Degen deck. Can I make it in the time that's left for this?
See, Iceland, you could be jumping and falling on mushrooms here with us.
Yeah, Iceland, when are you joining us?
You need to make a new PC, a new graphics card out of Legos. Out of Legos.
One minute remaining. Something tells me I won't make it in time.
But the Eye of Sauron looks really good. It's really good, Iceland. It's very impressive.
Okay. Can I finish this in 1 minute? I'm up to the planks. This is the run. Just need to keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop! No! I am not making it to the finish line. In planks. Yeah, yeah. Yep. I didn't make it.
It's fine. You got some trophies. That's what matters most. Okay. Back to investigation time.
Where are we going, Inspector?
I love that. That's amazing.
What do they say again?
Why do they call it a square if the hole's round?
Yes.
Ask your mothers, boy. Ask your mother, boys.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've been asking. Why are they called squares, huh? Saucer people?
They had to cut costs so they couldn't afford to make a square. They had to round out the edges.
They cut the corners, huh?
They did. Well, yeah. Please accept my apologies for dashing off like that. I'm afraid my efforts were in vain. This suit is not meant for running. Soon lost sight of him. Oh, did you find something? I found a limited edition
mint condition.
Mint condition PCA 10 exclusive card of King Elmer the Third.
Limited edition, you know, like that was like only like 100 printed.
Never touched by a human being.
Still in foil.
A King Elmer the Third card. These are commissioned as an exclusive gift for his most ardent fans. For Triple Triad enthusiasts, King Elmer III's unwavering dedication to the game inspires respect and devotion in equal measure. I will in a bet our imposter is one such fan. With that in mind, I'd like to see this card returned to him. Though I fear he'll simply flee with, should we simply approach him directly, we'll need to devise a plan. We'll set a trap. We'll put down some bait. Ah. Let's see.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Wow, mommy! It's a bit older, child. Now then, don't fret. We'll make an announcement and your mother will soon come and get you.
Really? Promise?
Absolutely. How about we head somewhere easier to find?
Ah, yes. We'll kidnap the boy's mother.
And King Elmer will come
Right.
to save her, you know.
We'll kidnap King Elmer's mother.
Ah.
And then he'll have to find us. Ah. I think number 2 makes the most sense.
Yeah, like if we announce, hey, we're searching for the guy, like he's gonna run.
Yeah. So I said we have to set it. We have to set the bait
Okay.
with some cheese.
Yes, put the cheese in the guy.
Threaten to ruin the card with some cheese.
Oh, then he has to show up. I mean, mint
Of
condition.
course. I'll announce that we found a lost card, and that we're planning to eat it.
Yes. No, we're planning to unpack it from its foil and touch it.
If he's half the King Elmer the third fan I suspect he is, he'll soon come to collect it. I should make arrangements right away. In the meantime, I'd ask that you wait by the main counter for the imposter to appear. And then shoot him in the face. Okay. Let's go.
Also, Iceton has an answer for us.
Because these games are played fair and square. Yes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh.
Of course you bought Legos. Ah. You have your priorities. The Legos.
Yeah.
Okay. We're hiding.
Oh, we're hiding. Okay. So hidden. Full step.
Go for it.
A King Elmer Triple Triad card was recovered in Event Square. We kindly ask the rightful owner to present himself at the main counter.
Are we just not going to catch up on the son's lost mother?
No. That was random.
She just lost forever?
Yep.
Okay.
We ambush him. Quickly. Tackle him.
Praise Nimea. I feared I'd lost you for good.
Yes, beat him up.
It's like, what the? Cut to his POV and we just punch him in the face.
Yes.
Knock him out.
What is this music, by the way?
King Elmer the Third. Did his color change from green to blonde, or is that just lighting?
I think it's lighting.
Okay. Kill King Elmer. Huh. I thought I might offer Olia assistance during my break. Little did I know I'd be chasing down an imposter. I only presume this is him. You there. Having a novice masquerade as a king is a grave threat to the Order of Triple Triad. If word spreads that I'm a feeble opponent, what thrill is there to be had in challenging me? But forgive me. That was never my intention. Why commit to such a guise in the first place? Look, I love Triple Triad, but I'm hopeless when it comes to playing. I thought that mimicking you would somehow make me stronger. Give me a taste of victory. And one day, someone mistook me for the real king. And I got carried away. Started pretending I was you. Obviously, that's no way to improve my game, but... No. Forget my kingly comportment. Its methods and tactics you must imitate. Only after rigorous analysis of your foe's stratagems will you grow stronger. Replay analysis.
Ah, yes.
When I began my journey, I struggled immensely. But by studying my opponents, learning and leveraging their skills, and gradually improved, and thus developed my own identity as a player. Of course, it didn't come easy. Some opponents were difficult to mimic, and only after countless defeats did I carve a path to the throne. In a sense, the king is a composite of all those players I bested along the way. From your telling, the concept of imitation is clearly an intrinsic part of the game. Indeed. To succeed in the world of Triple Triad, you must seek out worthy opponents, commit their tactics to memory, and build up your own repertoire. I look forward to the day you'd face me, not as some pale imitation, but as a fully fledged player with your very own identity. Just you wait. One day I'll be ready to challenge the real King Elmer. Oh, and sorry again for all the trouble I've caused. Seems rumor has caused little damage. I'm inclined towards lenience. I hope that strikes you as agreeable, adventurer.
Shoot him.
Yeah, sure. He's like, oh, I guess you have to tie me up. You have to.
Oh no, I forgot to give him that.
There's no other way.
Yeah, there's no way to avoid
I'm ready. Tie me up. I'll start.
It. Okay.
Starts tying himself.
He just like pulls the rope out of his pocket. It's just.
Yeah. It's okay. I brought my own rope. It's okay. Oh, God. Right. I believe that case is closed. I'm glad we were able to resolve this without any lasting harm before any lasting harm was done. And my gratitude. Yes. By the way, what happened to that kid's mother?
We don't need to know.
Better get back to Card Square. Do drop by sometime. I'll never become as good as Light at SE2 if I don't wear pants. Guess it's time for a new strategy then. Oh no. Yes, the first step is taking off the pants. I'm relieved you're able to nip this in the bud. By way of thanks, please accept this King Elmer 3rd card. It's one of the very first we had printed, from those reserved by King Elmer III himself. A rarity among rarities, if you will. Anyhow, with the festivities still in full swing, I do hope you stay and unwind. After all, this talk of Triple Triad, I imagine you're itching to put your acquisition to the test in the Card Square.
I'm actually pretty bad at Triple Triad, so
You've learned the emote overreact.
I've learned to overreact.
Okay. Slash over react. Oh my god. Oh.
The ears! The ears! Oh my god, the ears! Okay, hold on.
It's very animated.
Right. Do it again, but look at the ears. Look at the ears. The ears are
I
really
saw the
big.
ears.
The ears are so
they were
funny.
they were very
so
animated.
pointy.
I was about to say that we didn't see it during the quest, but he did do that emote at the very end.
Yes, he did.
So, yeah.
So we have a campaign attendant.
Seasonal weapons.
But she has the same things, no? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she does.
Maybe
yeah, I think
maybe this is the sale. So like it's the same things but cheaper.
Maybe.
I think that's what it is.
Gambler's trench coat.
Yeah, because those are the same items, but I think they're cheaper. Oh, you can the furniture is unique. Señorita Sabotende.
I have blade outfits. What?
Yeah, I'm saying it's the
Have
same.
some Charlie and
as before.
goggles.
Oh, they have Emperor's new shield. Okay.
Senor Sabotender. Well, the Sabotender weapons are fun.
Yeah, but again, it's the same weapons that are always there. I think they're just cheaper.
Cactuar stuff. Senorita Sabotender. I already have all this stuff.
Yeah.
Which weapon looks the best? The blade is fun. The labris.
I think I have the pugilist weapon. 'Cause it's just you punching with cactus.
Let's see. La pistola. Oh. Rapier. Rapier is a little less fancy.
But they didn't discount the mounts.
Still this one.
The mounts are the most expensive.
Bushido blade. Where's the... Oh, there it is. That's fun. The pug weapons?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Yeah, I got the pug weapons. Where are the mounts?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they discounted the mounts.
I don't think there's reason to, yeah.
This is the colibri cannon? Really? Okay. Okay, I expected something smaller.
There's just so much stuff to get. They have like 10 different glasses.
Yeah, you wanted some glasses.
Oh, with that, we're done. Oh, look funny. True, true. Hello, Asuna, hello. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenidos. We're done. Finished the event.
Did?
Have you done the... what's your main quest currently for your dancer?
Dances with Duskwights.
What level is that? Is that 65?
Yes.
Okay, you still haven't done it. Okay. Keep telling you to do it. Did we finish the bard quest line?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it now? Like,
No. But there is a quest we still haven't done yet that we forgot to from last time.
Oh.
In Ishgard. Let's go. Yes, currently there's an event going on in Final Fantasy where everything's 50% increased
Overall,
with MGP.
the quest itself seems very short. No?
Yeah, I think they always are for these ones. For this one. It's
No,
always very short.
I don't think so. I think last ones was longer, but I've seen like a trend for the past year or so where the quests are just short. Like the seasonal quests are just very short.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they used to be longer, I think.
Remember, we had to deliver the letter.
What letter? Ah, the letter to the guy here who did something I don't remember. Oh yeah, he was a pilot. He was a pilot.
Yeah. Because we were gonna start like conducting trade. Yeah. Yes, I'm Sestivald. Who's asked? Oh, by the Fury. Are mine eyes to be believed?
Yeah, he couldn't see my face under this gigantic hat that I'm wearing.
What's this? Count Charlemagne de Durandare would personally entreat your services as an instructor and mentor to aspiring airship pilots throughout the... Look, you may be the slayer of gods, but if this is your idea of a jest... It's true, you say. Then of course I accept. I'd be a fool not to. Though why the lord of the highest of houses and a hero such as yourself would turn to a broken-bodied nobody, rotting his days away in the broom, is beyond my comprehension. Pray allow me to say that this is a true honor, and to have had you board on my airship in the operation to retake the Stone Vigil. The mere memory of that triumph has carried me through the darkest of days. At any rate, the letter goes on to state that should I accept the offer, I am to report to the site of the planned training facility, which, according to this, is to be constructed here, in the room, at once. And I do believe I'm inclined to do just that. Might I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me? It has been a while since I consorted with nobles, and I fear I might do something to embarrass myself.
Okay. I'll be
I guess it's
entirely
already done.
honest. I do not remember the guy, which is kind of sad.
I don't either. You know, I mean, I don't think at the time. I don't think it was named. I think it was.
Yeah, I don't
think it just
remember
was.
it being named.
No, yeah, but that's fine. As in, I like the idea of giving importance to characters that
Yeah.
otherwise weren't named and weren't really in relevance. But
Because
like, it's a nice nod. It's like, oh yeah, that you took an airship here. You know what? There was a guy that was driving that, and let's
yeah,
do
like
something with
like
that character.
like it kind of like gives you that that thing that the universe is like actually going on without you, the kind of thing where like
Yeah.
they kind of like fleshing out the universe itself. Where like, yeah, this guy had a job and he did a job, like.
Yeah, it's nice. Well, it's a nice way to bring it back because again, like this is like Stormblood stuff. So it's like this is just nice stuff to
Yeah, the
bring it
things are
back to what happened in
progressing, like
Heaven's
in
Ward.
other parts of the world.
Yeah. According to the letter, the site is in question is just beyond here. Shall we?
Here? Go ahead. Looks a little tight, but sure.
Ah, you must be satisfied. On behalf of House Dare, I thank you for entertaining my offer. Allow me to get right to the matter at hand. As you may know, Lord Francel's efforts to bolster trade with some of the most prestigious merchants from the three nations have borne considerable fruit. As such, we have need for capable airship pilots to shuttle supplies to and fro. Lord Dromont has spoken highly of your expertise. I would have you train the next generation of pilots who will steer Ishgard to a brighter future. It is my hope that this will also serve to provide an honest, profitable trade for a number of unfortunate souls who call this place home. My lord, I don't know what to say. You show great mercy to this battered, broken man, and give him a chance to rebuild his life in a way he never imagined. I'm honored and blessed to accept your offer. For as long as I draw breath, I will serve your cause with every ounce of strength and passion that I am able to muster. There's also the matter of securing the funds necessary to operate the new facility, as well as to maintain our fleets. Lord Edmund, I trust I can count on the support of House Tom in this matter. That is no longer my decision to make, but I will consult with Atorel, and I see no reason why he would not be receptive to your cause. When you arrive at Forton Manor, and said you would speak with me in private, I must admit I had my doubts as to what you had in mind. But I cannot very well turn a blind eye to the unprivileged men and women of our society, can I? Not when the savior of Ishgard stands before me, ready to fight for them. That is why you brought Master Duck here, is it not? You may think yourself subtle, Lord Shadowmont, but I am wise to your ways. After all, this is not the first time you've brought me around to your cause, though this time at least I can say it's a noble one. For years, House Dare and Fortoms have struggled for supremacy, but we are not so different, you and I. And it is such a terrible thing that we take advantage of each other from time to time. And is it such a terrible thing that we take advantage of each other from time to time? I think not. Besides, I cannot very well let you live a life of leisurely retirement while I remain on the front lines, fighting for men and women who have been forgotten for far too long. As members of Ishgard's most privileged class, it is our calling to lead our nation into a new era of prosperity and enlightenment. And I, for one, have no intention of shirking this duty.
Okay, so while I'm very happy for the guy that, they gave him a job and all.
Ah.
Okay, hold on.
This is what I wanted. I was just about to say that I hope, because the broom is meant to be like downtrodden and like the slums, and they keep talking about how they want to like rebuild and they want to like prop it up. I was about to say that I hope that at least in the future expansion, because I didn't expect them to do it here, that they would update the models in this area to actually show progression to make it look nicer.
Yeah,
And they're
it's
doing that
actually
here.
work on.
Like,
Yeah.
like I wasn't expecting it to be done here. I was expecting like maybe like the next expansion or something. But no, they just do it. It's good. Thanks to your efforts, House Dare and Fort Tom have awakened to the plight of Ishgard's poor and suffering, and the restoration of the broom has begun in earnest.
Yeah. So maybe like
Yeah.
so see, maybe that's what it is, and like, and then like when the expansion comes, when there's like a residential area, that's when they finish the broom. So like they have the resources to make another area and stuff. Maybe that's how it's gonna work.
Well, we already have the residential area here.
No, we have Firmament. We don't have like we don't have the actual. I'm saying expansion-wise that it was in a quite recent expansion where they opened Ishgard. So maybe that's when they finish fixing the broom.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
But what I wanted to say is like on one hand, like I'm happy that like yeah they're doing something with the broom and like you know the guy got the job and stuff. But I feel like they kind of didn't address like the reason why he was here in the first place. Like they're like, oh, we shouldn't forget the people. I'm like, but this guy was like really happy to just be taken back by the same people who threw him away, you know? Like there was no like moment of hesitation with like, why should I trust him again?
Or the opposite where there wasn't any acknowledgement of that, and yeah,
because it's not
there
like
could have been a little bit more there.
Because it's not like it was like you know his own fault that he ended up like this. It was because you know they used him, and once he wasn't useful anymore, they just threw him away, just kicked him out.
Well met, friend. I'm pleased to say that we've seen no end of aspiring machinists looking to apprentice here. Say, you wouldn't happen to be interested yourself, would you? Show us how to drive an airship.
I would like to be a pilot, actually. Thank you. I'm even a machinist. Hold on. I'm even a machinist. Take me in.
Oh, that's nice. This is new.
Yeah, they actually have supplies now here. Like, they didn't have that before.
It's Hilda. Yeah, it's new. Picture.
So the firmament, eh? It's good to see that the rebuildings began, but we'll see whether this Francer can do right by us lowborn.
So yeah, I appreciate that they're working in this area. What I will say is, at least currently, because Stormblood did it so poorly, like Stormblood didn't introduce a city like this.
Yeah, like
the closest was Kugane, but Kugane is like very much so its own separate thing.
Yeah, it's a separate party.
I get no impression that we would ever like go back and that anything would ever change in Kugane. Like, there's no reason, right? There's nothing there. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah, like it's kind of like
there's no reason for any progress there. Like, it's just it just is. So what I'm getting at is I wouldn't be surprised if like again, as you mentioned, like in future expansions we come back to here to building and improving and progressing this area. I don't see us improving or progressing the area in Kugane. Like, that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the same thing we talked about earlier, where like they kind of screwed up establishing new characters, so they bring the old characters because those are the ones we actually have a connection to. It's kind of similar like you, where like we actually have connection to Ishgard and we know what's going on in Ishgard, and Ishgard actually is seeing some progression in what in their efforts, unlike all the new places that like mean nothing to us essentially. Yeah.
I think the one thing that you can do that would be interesting with Kugane, but the problem is they still haven't done anything with it, and they 100% they have to do something with it in the post patch. Remember how they brought up the whole embassy thing? How they're like,
I was gonna say, there? Like embassy of Ishgard? That would be fun.
Yeah, as in, I would say that the possibility is that maybe in future expansions, when new nations get introduced, maybe their embassies get introduced in Kugane, and then you get to maybe do something there in relation to that. I would say that would probably be the best thing you can do with that area, but they haven't done anything with it yet, which leads me to believe they might not do anything with it, but they should, right? They have the setup
I
there
agree.
just to do something.
Like we talked
I
about
think that's probably the best they can do.
We talked about it earlier, how they established that it's a thing, and they proceeded to not do anything with it for the entire expansion.
Yeah, yeah. But again, like I'm pretty sure they'll do something with it in the post patch. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Otherwise, it's just yeah. Did the child find his mother though? Ah, no,
We'll
the
never
mother's
know.
lost forever. Yes. Also, hope you're ready for some more inventory space being removed.
What
Because the prison we just got.
space
Ah.
that exists. So what does? Okay, we have to check what these do. Are you ready?
Okay.
Not gonna waste.
Should be the logo, right? Yeah.
Okay,
It's House for Tom.
this is the rendering. Well, I can
Yeah.
throw away one.
We already had one of them. We already had one of them, yeah.
No, I didn't at least.
I did. I already had 10 of during
I
the...
have House Halinarte.
Okay. But I don't... Do we have anything left in the firmament? Is there another quest there? It looks like there is. Maybe?
Let's check.
Oh, the crafting one. The dragon. The little dragon.
Ah, true.
Remember the little dragon?
Yes.
Let's go back to the
I
firmament.
remember a little bit. Just let me jump. Head. Invisible walls everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 quests here. What is this?
Okay.
Disciple of the Land or Hands. Okay.
I'll get there eventually.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Nath. Excuse me. We need to get him like a nice sweater.
What?
The Death Darn. Yeah, because like
that.
he's still got his regular cloak, but remember he was complaining about how cold it was.
True. We should get him a nice sweater.
Like if he's gonna go travel out here into the fucking snow, then he needs like a nice sweater or something.
And we are weavers, so we could totally make one.
Alright, get over here. We have a new quest.
I can't access it.
Disciple of the Land, so botanist or miner or fisher.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready for some food? Franzel is delighted to see 2 familiar faces in quick succession. 2. We are 2.
Yeah, well. So what is your
Light.
outfit? You're such a modern outfit.
What a coincidence that you should be here too. Nary a moment ago, I caught sight of a familiar face, though his attire, as noted, was anything but familiar. Ere I could hail our mutual friend, he hurried off in the direction of Sir Valendral's Grace. It seemed as though he did not wish to be seen, but if you are curious, mayhap you would seek him out.
Oh,
Let's go.
could it be that he knows?
Let's go. It's someone land related. We have to be level 70. Someone that he knows. It's a Manolane.
What am I dress up though?
We're gonna find out.
I feel like there may be someone from Dragonheart. So I found a small sack.
Over here.
I found a small sack. Where are you?
I'm already at the place.
Okay.
Suspiciously familiar man. Oh, hello.
Hold on.
I don't remember who this person is, I'll be honest.
Do I remember?
Oh.
Okay, I understand. It's the Count. It's Count Durante.
Okay.
He's very,
Okay.
very sneaky. God damn it. He gets the same colored clothes as always. He just put on
Okay.
pants.
Okay.
Very.
Is he like spying on a nurse?
Yes.
What's happening?
A+ costume. You just stand there awkwardly.
It's like, you know we can see you, right? What are you doing? But Light, what in the Fury's name are you doing here? Not that it is for me, a person you most assuredly do not know, to say where you should or shouldn't be. Nay, I was merely expressing my surprise at being in the presence of a great hero. Let's do number 2.
But should we? Or should we just play along?
No, I like the idea of
Just
being like,
calling him
oh
out.
hey, you doing well, or Chatterbolt? And he's like, ah.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh. Ah, here I thought I'd disguise myself meticulously. I look so hard for a pair of pants like this.
Yeah, I can tell.
Suppose I ought to explain. See, I learned that Sir Vandril's Grace is presently recruiting aides, and I came here to present myself for consideration. Excuse me. As an aide, I would provide support to the Carugians and nurses, such as managing supplies and seeing to their patients' everyday needs. While such staff are not fully fledged employees, they are afforded the chance to learn the healer's craft while earning a living wage. Not that I require such things, mind you. I recently had occasion to speak with a knight of my house, you see. One who was maimed in line of duty, and I was made keenly aware that I was not doing enough to provide for those who had given me legal service. By working here, I hope to readdress my negligence in some way. I feel like he should not be here at all. What are you talking about?
I feel like
what are you talking? I feel like you have more important things to do.
Yeah, firstly, but secondly, I feel like what they're trying to do here is they like from this guy who like hated everyone, they're trying to like make him he actually is like very compassionate and now like he wants to help everyone. But I feel like that's too strong of a change from one extreme to the other, essentially.
No, I think everything up until this point was fine. I think him wanting to help out like the poorer areas of the region.
Like
and
it was still extreme, but it was fine. But like this is a bit too far.
Well, that makes sense because it's in line with what he does. Like it's like all like managerial stuff. Like he's like he's like delegating and he's looking to and he's like signing stuff and agreeing to he's doing business related stuff. This feels wrong on so many levels. This is like the equivalent of I don't know. This is like the owner of I don't know, Amazon hearing that like an employee got like hurt on the job, so it's like, fuck, okay, I got it. You know, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go fucking to med school, like to nursing school or something, to like take care of this one employee. Like, what are you talking about right now? You have a business to run. What you're like in charge of the international like relations of this like city with places like Britannia.
Yeah, you could like fund this hospital so they could have more workers or something.
Yeah, you're gonna go like fucking donate your time to like this this like hospital? Like, what are you doing? Like, this is not. No. What are you talking about? She's like, one of my knights got injured and I have no one to heal him, so I have to learn how to heal myself. It's like, no, you fucking hire a healer. What are you talking about? What? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I agree. It's not making any sense.
I
Like
would
for
slap
the guy,
him upside the head right now. Like, this doesn't make any sense at all.
because like he has the resources to like help in other ways, and like him becoming a nurse.
Yes.
Like
Doesn't.
on the other
It's a
hand,
waste of his time.
there are people who would do that, where we like, oh, I
Not
want to be like
him.
on the ground and like help people, but like yeah, I don't think that's really useful
No.
in his position.
It's not at all. It's happening. Aye. Okay, that now we're getting to it. Okay, it's got to be a nurse. It has to be a nurse. That would make more sense. But that isn't the whole of it, if truth be told. Yeah, I didn't buy your bullshit at all. What the fuck are you talking about? 'Tis also my hope that my service would set an example for my fellow nobles, many of whom struggle to accept that all Ishgardians are equal in the Fury's eyes. They cling to the old ways and look down upon the common folk. Yet now that I stand here, I find my courage has deserted me. The prospect of undergoing scrutiny is proving to be somewhat daunting, and I can't bring myself to step through the infirmary doors. See, like, this would make more sense if he wasn't already in charge of stuff here.
Mm-hmm. He's already like related.
Yeah, like, as in, this quest would make more sense if he was if the story in the quest was like hey, look, I've done all this bad stuff in the past. Like, I know that, like, I was trying to do right for my nation, for my country, but like, I understand that I did things wrong, and I'm trying to help out, but like, no one's trusting of me. The other houses, they don't want to work with me. Like, they don't want to do business or have many relations, and I'm like, my house is suffering as a result. To prove to them that, like, I'm someone that is trying to do the right thing and wanted and do stuff like that. Like, I've decided to do this, take this seriously, to show that, like, I'm willing to help people, right? Like, and you do that to try and you write it in such a way where he wants to prove himself that he has changed. He wants to help people in earnest and do things from the beginning and stuff like that, and rebuild his reputation, right? And to be able to get to where he is now, that would make sense. But he's already where he is now. Like, he's already done that. Yeah, he's already there. Like, this doesn't
like,
this
he's
doesn't
already
make any,
actively part of the efforts in the firma, and everybody knows that.
Exactly. This feels like too late. Feels like a waste of time. Stupid. Forgive me, lad. Will you not put in a good word on my behalf to the chief nurse within? Mielikka is her name. See, if he just had a crush on the chief nurse, and that's the only reason why he was here, that would make more sense. I'd like that a lot more than whatever the hell this is. This is.
Okay. I don't know how old he is, to be fair.
Well, we don't know how old she is.
True, but I think she's younger than him.
Maybe.
Because they always make him appear very old.
Yeah, but it's the chief nurse. If they were similar age, then it's fine. Whatever. Like, yeah. Mielikka is her name, and she has charge over recruitment.
That face.
The hero of Ishgard vouching for me, surely I will not be refused.
Why would they refuse him?
I don't know. It's an Elzen, okay? I think he's an Elzen too, right? Is he an Elzen?
Yeah, he is an Elzen.
Yeah.
She's definitely younger than him.
Yeah.
Greetings and welcome to Servant Fine Draws, Grace. Whatever, I'm gonna make it up. If I may say so, you appear as hale and whole as they come. I assume you are here to visit a patient.
We're broken inside.
Actually, there's this guy. He's not quite right. Maybe you can take him as a patient. I think he needs help.
He is a patient. Yeah, he needs help. He hurt his head. He's not thinking right. We'll bring him in.
He thinks he wants to work here, but that's just part
Yeah.
of, his condition, okay?
Yeah. He's sick in the head.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, you wish to recommend someone as an aide? Coming from a renowned hero, it must be a fine candidate indeed. He looks so stupid.
The pants don't fit the rest of the outfit.
That's what I mean, like he really had to
Yeah.
search for pants, because that's the one garment he didn't have.
Begging your pardons, but I'm given to understand that the infirmary is presently recruiting aides.
Why, Lord Shalaman, to what do we owe the honor of your visit? If you wish to make another kind donation, our staff upstairs would be glad to attend you. So he has
like,
been
this is
here
what-
before! He
Yeah,
has
that-
literally been here before!
Well, no, this is what you would do in his position. You don't go and learn to be a
No.
nurse. You give resources to them so
Yeah,
that
but
maybe
like-
they can recruit other people, and you help the place in other ways.
But yeah, like I could see him being like becoming friends like with this like chief whoever, and like maybe like they would like organize supplies and stuff and be like, okay, so I can
Yeah.
like send my airship to this place and we can get you this medicine from this, like more like organizational role.
Yeah,
But-
yeah,
But we get this.
yeah. He was like, I want to clean up this city, so I'm here to become a janitor.
Yes.
So it's like, what? It's like, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
I'm gonna do it all myself.
Give me a mop. I'll start with this room. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you doing? What? Can every man in his chocobo see through my disguise? That. Never mind. Now, while I'm always pleased to donate, that is not my primary purpose today. I wish to be considered for an aide position.
An 8th position. Are you certain of this, my lord?
Yes, if I... Sorry, I believe you common folk do... Is that how you refer to this aide position? Yes?
Are you okay? Do you need some rest maybe? We have a nice bed right there.
I am. And in this capacity, I bid you think of me not as the Count de Doronder, but simply another Ishgardian. We're gonna film an episode of Undercover Boss.
Well, if this is your wish. I should mention that there is another applicant, an orphan girl by the name of Mielikka. Oh,
Okay.
flashback time. Oh, that girl. Okay.
Oh, it's the girl! Ah.
Isn't she
this
too
is
young?
nice.
But I guess.
I mean, he's becoming an aide. He's not, yeah.
I don't know what
Nice,
that means. Like, because I thought she was fairly young.
She is young.
I believe you are acquainted with her, Mielikka. She is the one who fell from the vault and was saved by a white dragon. Truth be told, she is too young for the work. There you go. But seeing her enthusiasm, I am minded to give her a chance.
But see, this is just like the last quest, where it's like, hey, remember this like more or less like unnamed NPC that was more of like a tool in the story that wasn't really like important to the narrative necessarily. Well, like, hey, let's bring her back and let's give her a little bit of backstory. Let's do a little bit more with the character. See, this is nice. We don't need like head of Count Doronder to be here.
We don't.
To,
We
like-
really don't.
Yeah.
If it isn't too much trouble, Charlemagne, may I ask you to fetch her from Rolandberry Field? I would speak with the two of you together.
Of course. I shall go at once.
Is he gonna be like? Is it just like his alternate identity where like he changes clothes and now everybody has to refer to him by his first name.
You know the girl, yes? You know the girl, yes? If you aren't otherwise occupied, perhaps you can come along and introduce us. I'll allow you to be my driver.
Ah.
Chop, chop.
Lovely.
Oh boy.
Okay. Where's the field? So we're running in
over
circles.
here. Set up whatever.
There
Set
we
up
go.
with the new nest.
Ah, there.
The southern Aetheryte. One to the south. Oh look,
Remember those kids?
it's the kids. Yeah, it's the kids. It's the orphans.
They have their own quest, by the way.
Yeah, they do. Oh, this is the orphanage. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
Cooking for
Like
them.
these are like the counselors that look after the kids.
They're also like former fighters, if I remember correctly. Like former knights.
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah. Something like that. Alright, Shalamont. Could she be the one?
Oh, it's you. Who's the old man? Your friend?
Nah.
No, we're not friends.
This is male? Good gods, that she would be so young. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Charlemont, and I've been instructed to bring you to Sir Vandro's Grace. Lady Marilette wishes to have words with the two of us regarding the aid position.
Really? Well, perhaps she'll let me work at the infirmary after all. And you want to work there too, do you? Come on, let's hurry. Hello. See, this is gonna be the story where he's gonna adopt her as his daughter. It's gonna be the story. Probably a bit now.
Does he? He has kids, right? I'm pretty sure he does, right?
Yeah, but he can adopt more.
That's,
It's
I
not
mean, I
like he's
suppose.
poor.
Ah.
Like. Where am I going?
Top left. Top left.
Why is it red for me?
Top left.
I cannot finish this quest.
Your level is too low. You have to
Yep.
be level 70.
Yep. But I could start it. I can't finish it.
You don't have level 70.
No. I don't do gathering. I don't have the time. I needed crafting. Because it's easier.
Okay.
But why would it let me start the quest but not finish it?
Okay.
That's weird.
Okay.
That's upsetting.
You have a level 70 crafter, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go to the middle. Go past the small sack.
But what's in the small sack? I need to know.
You don't need to know. That's hot. Hot along. Not that I've encountered many dragons, but Eto is rather different from what I expected. For one, she isn't the least bit intimidating. Instead of a dragon, it feels as though I'm in the presence of an ordinary girl, albeit a smug one.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's a female.
Elto is full to bursting with newfound knowledge, knowledge which she must simply share.
Ah, I've been waiting for you. Who better to tell of my studies than the very woman who set me on the course to enlightenment? My knowledge of mankind's histories has grown by leaps and bounds, in no small part thanks to Hot DeLong's expert instruction.
He's hot.
He's really hot. I mean, he's a kid. What the fuck?
Eito is too kind. She has seen me, she has told me so much of dragonkind in turn that I could hardly call myself the teacher in this arrangement. In fact, the time may soon come to put ink to parchment and begin my chronicles.
And we all await the day with bated breath. Hot DeLong has not been my only teacher. The city itself has lessened abound for those who would observe them. Seeing its splendor with my own eyes has made clear one inalienable difference between man and dragon.
You don't have wings. We don't have wings.
Sure. I speak, of course, of your kind's love of tinkering, building, and crafting. And what a wonderful thing it is to behold. Where dragons are wont to tear down obstacles with fang and claw, you tear them down with hammer and chisel, or else find an ingenious way around them entirely. By using tools tailored to specific tasks, you overcome your natural deficiencies. One tool will be used to wrest precious materials from the earth, and another to transform them into something greater than the sum of its parts. I find the whole process rather fascinating. When I gaze upon the towering spires of this city, I imagine a roost built with my own claws, larger even than the one my sire calls home. I am eager to see my dream realized as quickly as possible, but Hot DeLong advises against rushing into such an endeavor unprepared. He claims that to do so would lead to abject failure and possibly personal injury. You, however, are an experienced artisan, and I would be honored if you were to take me under your wing and teach me the art of making. I swear to be a dutiful study, and even should this day pass into the next, I won't rest until I've mastered even the most esoteric of skills. Well then, I believe we have an arrangement. Agreement. I can start right this moment if it pleases you. It has been decided.
Now, Alto, you know as well as anyone how busy our friend is, and I also fear you may have misjudged how long it takes us to truly become a master craftsman.
You mean it will take more than a day? I knew that, of course. I had only hoped against hope that she had no appointment to save the world for the foreseeable future. Alas, my enthusiasm may have gotten the better of me. Yes?
I would have thought they would have gone the other way with it. Where he's like, Alto, you don't, you know, it takes time to be a master craftsman, and she was like, yeah, that's fine. I've got a good 300 years to spare.
Yeah, I have time.
Yeah, you go the other way because they're dragons and they live for thousands of years. Time is perceived very differently. So I would have assumed they would have, because if you remember, they did that during the Moogle quest line, the Moogle daily quest line, where where if you remember, there was a line from the baby male dragon where the Mughals, they were like, we need help like moving like these
Yes.
stones and stuff. He's like, yeah, I'll help you. I just have to grow up in like 500 years. It'll
Yeah,
be
like I'll
fine.
be there for like 500 years. Don't worry.
And they're like, well, we'll be dead by then. Like we can't, like the lifespan of Mughals is not that long. Like we can't. We need help now, right? Like they did it there. I would have assumed they
Yeah.
would have done it here as well. Like,
It was actually he promised to help, and then they couldn't
Yeah.
find him, and we had to search for him. He's like, no, yeah, I will help. I just, just in a few hundred years.
yeah, I just have to grow up. Don't fret, although he may still be able to help in some capacity. Perhaps if you could introduce us to a crafter with both the time and inclination to teach. I expect that one of the many artisans around the firmament would be willing to lend us their expertise. Although you are in far better position to judge their suitability than either of us, we shall look forward to meeting our mentor-to-be.
Is this where we
Okay.
introduce them to the dragon guy who's crafting? Because that seems related.
This is when we introduce them to the Moogle Menders.
Yeah, that too. But they're
Cheerful.
far away, and I feel like this guy is closer.
Say again. That scrawny little dragonling wants a craft. Huh, whatever next. As much as the notion of having a dragon for a protege piques my interest. However, my speciality is working metal. Great big slabs of metal. Was she older, maybe there'd be a place for her. But as it stands, she'd be more of a hindrance than a help.
I mean, that's how people whatever. Nobody is good the moment they start. God.
I think what would have been better there is if he had said something like, if she was a little bit older and if she could actually learn to breathe fire, like then that would help. Like I think that should have been the rationale for it.
But he can't breathe fire either, so.
Yeah, but like it would have been a better reason than what he just said. Oblivious Gatherer.
Oh, a crafter. My apologies, but I am more inclined to gathering what bounty the earth has to offer. I leave it to others to mold said bounty into what they will. I'd love to introduce you to someone who might be of help, but I'm afraid my work here is endless.
She has a very interesting hat.
She does. Your pants are different color than mine.
We have such big like sacks on our hip.
Yeah, the sack is the one part I don't like about this outfit. It just
Uh-huh.
looks uncomfortable.
Sky Steel Engineer. Aye. I know the dragon that you speak of. I've seen her fitting about House Halianter from time to time. Quite the inquisitive one, if I recall. So she wants to learn the fine art of crafting, does she? I've heard strange things in my time, but few as bizarre as that. I'm sure I'd kick myself later if I pass up this opportunity, so I reckon I could find time between projects to teach her a thing or two. Tell her I'll speak with her after I finish up here, will you? There you go.
I thought we were gonna recommend someone we actually know instead of unnamed worker. That's sure. Again,
But
it would make
unnamed
sense
worker
if we
then.
recommended the dragon guy, because he's also a dragon, so he knows the problems that come with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not a dragon technically, but you know what I mean. He also has claws,
He does.
and it would tie those two storylines together.
Yeah. Not too long. How goes your search?
Ah, the hero is returned. So have you found my teacher? whose sharp eye and steady hand will guide me on the path to mastery.
Ah, such great expectations I must meet. That's a very colorful outfit.
Yes,
It's
looks
very
very
bright.
fancy.
Yeah. Well, I assure you my hand is steady. The sharpness of my eye is very much a matter of conjecture. Nevertheless, if it is crafting you wish to learn, I am your man. Although I can't say I've ever had the honor of teaching a dragon before. Anyway, I am Arvide, at your service. Arvide. I'm here in the firmament on assignment from the Sky Soul Manufactory, and I dare say I have a few nuggets of wisdom knocking around in my head that are worth passing around. Would you like a nugget?
I'm actually getting hungry, yes.
It's the young who must shoulder the burden of building the future, after all. Now, crafters come in all sorts, from cooks to weavers to smiths. Have you given any thought to which you want to focus your energies?
Focus. 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 Can I just learn everything?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, she has the time, right?
Tell us, Lights, where should an aspiring artisan begin? Be it baking a cake or raising castle, one must look first to their tools. Even the simplest project must start with quality materials. Why bother learning when you can just copy others? What is that last?
What is that line?
What?
I thought we were actually gonna suggest
One.
a profession because like something that fits our skills, but I guess not.
Well, that's what kind of what we're doing. So number one, well, I feel like what number one implies is like,
What are you skilled at?
you know, well, you're a dragon. You have
Yeah.
some natural capabilities already. Like, you know, like what do you think best suits you based on your own physique? Number
Yes.
one. Number one. Spoken like a true professional. 'Tis true that an essential part of any project is selecting the right tools for the job. However, there's a step that comes even before that. For now, let's start with the tools required to gather our own materials. Once you have the right equipment and supplies, there's nothing you can't make with enough elbow grease.
Oh, how splendid it is to have a guiding hand. There's no telling how long it would have taken Hotdilong and I to decide where to begin, had we been left to our own devices. Very well, gathering is where we shall pour our utmost efforts. Mayhap when I'm a seasoned artisan in my own right, I'll take it upon myself to teach my kin as I was taught.
Wouldn't that be a sight to see? I dare say there has never been a dragon who has learned a trade, let alone one who has passed such skills on to the next generation.
Indeed.
I don't know if that's true.
I mean,
Okay.
how would he know? Indeed, you may be correct on that count. The other dragons will be flabbergasted by the wonders I create. Of course, I don't plan on taking all the credit. It seems to me that mankind's most culturally significant works are those that result from collaboration, of people working together to make something greater that they could have alone. To that end, I must study and learn from the works of others. And even though you are too busy with your heroics to teach me daily, I would much appreciate if you would come by from time to time and offer what knowledge you can.
I will give you a nugget.
Yes, a single nugget. Magnificent! I knew your generosity would match the greatness of your deeds.
Well then, let's get your education started off on the right foot then, eh? You can spy tradesmen of all sorts plying their trade at the new nest. I reckon you could certainly do worse than to learn a couple of tricks from them.
Ah, the place is practically a second home to young Hotdilong and I. Allow me to lead the way.
Uh, I remember these. Playing. There we go.
I would say that is a pretty smooth animation compared to every other like idle animation. Like specifically the kids fighting are very well animated.
Yeah, that's good. It's nice. I like it.
Anna?
It's hot to the dong.
Oh God. Why is he named like that?
Who's that? Is she here to help us? I thought.
I remember going to the new nest with Master Marcella. There you go. When I first arrived in the city. So that's the guy who brought her. Why isn't she learning from him?
Yeah. It's a good question. This here is Anna, and we have her and the House of Splendors to thank for supplying the firmament with quality materials at incredibly low prices. Suspiciously so, in fact.
Oh no, the nails. I just saw the nails. Oh no. Are you implying there is some ulterior motive behind our generosity? Why, certainly not. I'm here at the behest of my organization to aid Ishgar in its fledgling days as an allied nation. We are driven as much by philanthropy as we are by profit, I can assure you. Excuse me, miss, but are you a craftswoman by any chance?
I would have loved if she said, "Excuse me, miss, but are you part dragon? Your claws is just they're as sharp as mine."
Yes.
Like I would love a line like that.
Yes. Where did you get that paint to color your nails like that? I need to try as well. I'm afraid, my adorable little dragonette, that my hands are entirely too clumsy to make aught aside from my morning tea. The 12 have seen fit to bless me with a sharp mind for trade, however, and so here I am.
And that's precisely why we've come. Elto has it in her head to learn a trade or two, and we are here to set her on the right path. To that end, I would ask you to provide us with materials, and perhaps any counsel you might afford a young novice.
The flapping of the wings. Very funny. It would be my pleasure. Perhaps, in return, she could tell me about the rarities and relics dragons keep in their lairs. I sense a once-in-a-lifetime investment opportunity has come before me. And if business in the firmament grows as much as my intuition says it will, this might be just what I require to turn a stream of gil into a veritable flood of riches. Consider me at your complete disposal. Say the word and I shall procure whatever you may need.
How generous of you. You have our thanks, Miss Anna.
Anything to foster the next generation of builders and tinkerers, my boy. As for the current generation, well, I suppose the house could bear to part with a few scrips in return for guiding our dragonette friend on her journey to mastery.
We can't say no to an offer like that, can we? Well then, now that we're all acquainted, let's head back to Saint Royal's dais.
The flip. Ah, that was so smooth. Parkour. So good at parkour.
Okay, I thought.
With Master Arvide and Master Mielikka guiding us, I'm sure we'll be rising fortresses and forging dazzling suits of armor in no time at all.
Let's keep our ambitions manageable for the time being, shall we? Our first task is the construction of tools that'll fit snugly in those claws of yours. Light, I trust you can help with that. In the meantime, I've work of my own to attend to. If there's aught you need to know where I am, if you need aught you need, you know where I am. Before I depart, however, I'll leave you with an assignment. Inspect everything Light does with diligence. A discerning eye is a tool that will outlast all others.
Yes, Master Arvide.
We'll give Light's work the thrice over. Complete.
Food. We received food. That's
Custom
great.
deliveries unlocked. Ah.
Here to help us make a tool fit for dragons.
Ah. Custom gathering tool components. So we get two of these in the same expansion. I thought we were only going to get one because we just got one in Idleshire, but no, we're getting two. There you go.
Oh, but we cannot dress her up. I was waiting
yet.
to see if we can dress her up because that would be funny.
Hold on. Even the most masterful works of crafting are a common sight to us, to grow up in Ishgard. But to a dragon, I imagine even a hawker's stole is something to behold. Would that I could see the world from her eyes. Come down here. Come.
Parkour. Oh no. Parkour.
This is where we buy the stuff. So, Avid, don't worry. Don't worry. The little ones will be safe under our watchful eyes. Yes, ours. Anna's agreed to help ensure none of them stick their claws where they aren't supposed to be. Okay, script exchange.
the same.
These are the yeah, it's the same. Yeah.
It's the same scripts. So I guess Dragon's Gathering 2 components? I've
It
got
is.
6.
It's just one, so yeah, 6 at most.
I thought it was 2, like always.
No.
Now I have useless stuff again, probably.
I have no room in my inventory.
Wait, Dragon. Wait, what is it called? I can make it.
It's called custom gathering tool components.
Custom. But I typed in tool and it didn't show me.
Because it's yeah.
No, that's not good. Try like 3 before it's full.
That's you just hand them in 3 at a time.
No, you hand in 1 at a time.
Or just hand in 1 at a time.
Yeah, the rest goes to waste.
Oh, hello, Saka. Hello, Saka. Good to see you. So this is what we need to make tools for gathering. Truth be told, I struggle to envision how all these parts fit together. But I suppose grasping that is the first of many steps. Oh, I may very well be the first dragon to make her own tools. Hand in 3, then you get a cutscene. Tell me when you're there.
I'm focused. I'm so focused.
You only need to make 3.
I only have 1. Hold on. I'm making a second one. I'm using all of my
God.
brain power.
God damn it.
Okay, one more.
Hopefully
one
I'm
more.
able to...
One more.
Okay. Okay.
I can do this. I'm a master crafter. Okay, I did it. I'm proud of.
Tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I got a level.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Ah, it is good to see you. I've been meaning to thank you for your help with Eithel's education. Eithel's education.
An education which is off to a splendid start, I must say. I believe I have developed a keen sense for the finer parts of gathering, which Master Arvite says is the basis of all crafting. But even for gathering, you must have tools. And to make those tools, you must gather materials. And to gather those materials, you must have more tools. And then to have those tools, you need materials for the tools. It's tools all the way down, isn't it? Where's the materials? Is it tools? No matter. It's as much a fool's errand as trying to guess if the dragon came before the egg. The dragon has a panic attack.
There is one fact to be gleaned from that conundrum, however. It is that crafting and gathering are inextricably linked. Indeed, you are correct. Without one trade, the other dies, and vice versa. That's precisely why I aim to see you proficient at both before our time together is done. To that end, I've devised something specially for those tiny claws of yours. An Elto-sized pickaxe.
Sure, her front legs
Here.
are very small.
Take it. What do you think?
It's perfect.
You're disappointed we never see her model. Ah, there it is. Ah,
She has a little bag too.
she has like a little bag. Yeah,
Cute.
look. A little pickaxe. With that in claw, you'd look right at home among the rest of the workers.
I see now that even though you wingless ones lack claws and fangs, you have the strength to shatter stone and thunder air. I have an inkling now of how powerful the first of you to wield a pickaxe felt. For something so small and light, it is remarkably sturdy. Even I could swing this all day without tiring. The hidden treasures of the world shall be mine. This is all I could have hoped for and more. Thank you, Master Arvid.
All I did was put the parts together. It was our friend that did all the hard work. Actually, Light brought so many materials that I had enough to make a few more pickaxes. Perhaps you could give them to your dragon friends.
Yes, Master Arvid. I shall take what I can and leave at once.
Reward. Ah. Ah. Satisfaction up. Elto is pleased with your efforts. She now considers you a crafting connoisseur. All that remains is to wait for the fruits of her labor.
Oh, she's back.
Welcome back, Elto. So how was it? I'm sure the other dragons found your new tools to be quite fascinating.
Ah, well, you see, I'm afraid it wasn't quite like that. The dragonettes were delighted to see what I had brought, of course. The elder dragons, however, practically flew into a rage, haranguing the younger ones and insisting that such tools are contrary to a dragon's very nature.
Oh. I see.
Although it was far from the enthusiastic reception I had envisioned, I still believe that the prejudices of the past will, nay, must give way to new ways of thinking if we are to coexist peacefully with the Ishgardians. And I know for certain there are those among the other dragonettes who are of the same mind. I must continue to persevere, as my efforts so far will have been for naught.
Indeed. The other dragons will come around in time, I'm sure. Even the most cantankerous of the lot. Perhaps you should take a different tact. The dragons might be much more amenable to something that was crafted by one of their own, namely you.
What a marvelous suggestion, Hot Dilong. But there is still the question of what I might craft. Something eye-catching, unlike anything they've seen before.
In that case, why not try your hand at weaving? The materials are lightweight, the tools are small enough for even you to use deftly. Clothing designed for dragons would be especially novel, which I'm sure many of them would find interesting.
I feel like they would not like them at all because they never wore clothes, but sure. That's a wonderful idea. Oh, I cannot wait to get started.
You could make some nice little hats for them. Could wear some hats.
Yes, hats. That's the first thing
with little
of.
with little holes where the horns can fit through.
I can imagine dragons in hats. Yes.
Yeah. That depends on our friend here. I'll need some help procuring the materials. If it's not too much trouble, I'll give you a list of what we need. Here, I'll take care of the rest.
Great. In the meantime, I shall give thought to what exactly I might weave. Maybe hats. Hats sound
nice
like a good idea.
Or, which would be more leatherworking than weaving, backpacks. Just make nice backpacks.
Yeah, backpacks would be fun. Because they wouldn't have to carry things with them in the clothes, you know? Also, I have one space in my inventory, so you know. Okay, now I have 2 spaces. I discarded the rest of the stuff that I bought.
Ha.
All I'm saying is my inventory is not doing well. What is this? Do I need that for anything? What's a delta-scape crystalloid?
Let's look it up. Unfancy Delta Scape. Crystalloid. You can trade it to a vendor for a level checker replica. Ah,
Oh, it's the
There you go.
mount. Yeah.
no, it is. It looks like the mount. It's the furniture for your house.
Ah, okay.
So you get a TV. You get a TV for your house.
Do you want it? No, I can't trade it. But it's another thing just stuck in my inventory forever.
Ah.
How many for the furniture?
One.
Okay, I have one. Okay, cool.
Ah.
Can trade that.
Yeah, hold on.
Where you going?
Go to the summoner spell. Oh, someone's dead.
Oh. I guess they didn't like what they got.
Touch.
Bitch.
I have no space.
Me neither. I need to sell all this bullshit. Use more space. It's fine. Why do I have a koala? Why do I have all of these? Yeah, my inventory is so full, what the heck? Should just start eating the food just for no reason. Let's see. Why are people not buying my things? Ah, shit. The price has dropped. Oh, hello, Soko. Didn't say out to Soko.
I said hello to Sokka.
I didn't. I didn't. Wait, why this?
Hello.
This is so. What happened to the prices? What's going on? Oh well. Should I sell the koala?
You already have it, and you can sell it.
Ah, it's not selling for much. Never mind. This is some exciting stream of us just managing inventory.
Yes. Okay, I'm ready. You ready too?
No. I need like 4 years for this.
Ah. Custom weaving components. 1-to-1 trade.
Okay. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Any of you vendors? No. I need a vendor.
Yeah, there's a vendor there. There's a vendor and mender there.
Okay, okay. I need to sell some imp wings. Please take them off me. Please. You can get them for free, just take them off me. Okay. Get them somewhere. Where's the shard?
Okay. So here you buy the weaving components from her. They make 3, and we hand them in.
Weaving. Okay. Okay, time to focus.
I'll wait for you before I hand them in.
Press the wrong thing. It's all ruined now. Oh no, it's actually ruined. What have I done? It's all wrong. Okay, I need 6. It's like this. Okay. Okay, this is getting difficult.
You ready?
No. Hold on.
Okay.
See, I am only level 72, so this is actually difficult. Okay.
Yeah, but this is also
2.
leveling you up.
Yeah. But like, I have to actually pay attention to how I'm managing my things. Because I just barely can make it. Okay. Got 3.
Remember. Okay, that's all you need, just 3. Get over here.
I'm running. Also, I should get the new materia embedded, whatever. Because I got another one of those high level materials.
Yeah, that was part of the quest.
I'm not high level enough to do it myself. I need the materia mandate.
Oh, that's what they're for.
Yeah.
How to them. Here to make a delivery.
Yes.
You can what did they say?
Oh wait, I didn't. Hold on. Okay. Have you come to help us weave garments befitting an artisan? Master Arvite explained to me that since we dragons are covered in tough scales, we've no need to fear needles pricking us. My clothes are still a bit too clumsy for delicate work, but I feel that weaving might very well be my calling. Oh my! You've certainly outdone yourself this time. Even Master Arvite might be hard-pressed to produce such fine work. Very good at this.
Yeah. Okay, cutscene.
There you are! You have my utmost gratitude for all your deliveries so far. Oh, I clicked on something. Hold on. I was out of the window. I feel that before long, I will be able to call myself a crafter in truth, just like you and Master Arvite. Of course, young Hodilong's efforts deserve recognition as well.
There we go. We're done for the week. We're done. Finito.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Another one.
We're halfway through to the next one.
Which means that'll be another 3. That means
Yeah.
3. And then we'll finish.
Yeah. Need some crafting. Oh yeah, that's what the materia menders are for. They let you mend materia that you don't have the level to do yourself.
Ah. Okay.
So that's what I've been using a lot.
Damn it. It's
Also,
fine.
sometimes I just do it because I can't be bothered, and I'd rather pay guild than do it myself.
Don't forget, you can buy some recipes or some stuff. Remember, you have the raincoat outfit to get with your scripts.
Raincoat outfit.
Remember?
No.
Remember? Last time you saw your like raincoat.
No, I do not recall at all.
You literally said that. You're like, ah.
I do not remember.
This was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Your script
level is it?
exchange.
Where is it?
There. Go gather scripts regional folklore materials
Oh, that's
misc
nice.
at the top.
Huh?
And then go to music,
Regional
furnitures,
folklore.
and miscellaneous. That is the Chocobo raincoat.
Oh, but that's for the chocobo.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, raincoat.
Yeah, but it's for the chocobo. I thought it was for me.
Yeah, it's Chocobo.
Yes, our chocobo can have a raincoat. Doesn't get wet.
Okay. Well, with that, I believe we are done for today. I believe we're done for today. Again, doing the seasonal events and also just a couple of quests here in the firmament. So we still have more to do. I mean, we now unlocked a new weekly custom delivery, which again, I'm a little surprised by it just because in my mind I was expecting one per expansion. This time we got two. We got one in Idleshire, one here. Both still in Ishgard, like the region of Ishgard.
To be
Which is interesting.
fair, was this level 70?
Yeah, this is level 70.
Okay.
They're both level 70.
Because I thought that this was available earlier, but I guess not.
No, this is level 70. This was only unlocked when we finished our quests earlier. Like the quests that we've been doing in the firmament are strictly level like Stormblood stuff. This has all been Stormblood. Which is why we were giving them praise for the airship stuff. That we just did.
Yeah.
That's all. It's all been Stormblood.
But again, why can't they do this, but they cannot do the no?
Yeah. But with that, we are going to be wrapping up. Going to be wrapping up at least for today. Next week we'll be back. Next week we will be most likely continuing with the raids. Continuing with like the Delta Scape and the Sigma Stake and the Omega Scape.
And
all
one day
the
we
scapes.
will get to Rabanaster.
One day we'll get to Ravenmaster. Yeah. It's going to be the plan. Which is nice. Oh, yeah. When it comes to our next stream, I'm gonna be live in 8 hours. Gonna be live in 8 hours with the with Kung Fu Cup. Kung Fu Cup is in 8 hours time, so gonna be casting over the Cranky Ducklings, and also in under 24 hours we're gonna be live with MSO. Last one open.
Sure. Yeah, tomorrow is MSO, so if you are planning to play, make sure to get your games in.
Yes, get your games.
I've seen the
in.
chat for Captain Fish.
Guys in the chat. Captain F for Captain Fish. There you go. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. We do appreciate it. We'll be back next week for some more Final Fantasy. Our next Final Fantasy stream should be next week, Wednesday. Correct?
I believe so. And as always, if you're interested in more Final Fantasy, then join our Discord, because that's where we share Final Fantasy stuff.
Yes. And we're going to be spending the next week catching up on stuff. Catching up on all the replays and all the matches. Kung Fu Cup, show matches, all things. Cranky Ducklings.
Yes, and I have to do all the dailies in Final Fantasy, because I'm so behind.
Otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Istan and Toko and everyone else. Do appreciate it. With that, we'll see you next time.